Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Xenonauts. So we just cleared a landed carrier, which was not as clean as I would have liked, and we did lose a lieutenant, which kind of sucks, but we're really just killing time until we complete the Praetor interrogation. I'm not entirely sure if it's necessary that we go clean up the other fortress. I guess we should, but it's a lot of effort and risk when I don't know, and I assume there's another, harder mission beyond that, and all it's really doing is negatively affecting our funding in Australia, which is pretty decent at the moment. So I think we might just ignore that one. We do have a scout that we could just throw our reserve team at if we really wanted to. Which I guess we may as well. How long is it going to take you guys to get there? 6 hours? Alright, we'll wait a little bit so we can get that during the day. The other crash sites I'm just going to nuke. Just get rid of them. Not worth sending teams to those. They're a little bit too far away. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll send these guys out and then I'll reset the teams. I should have done that a minute ago, but that's fine. Hello, carrier doing research. Delta has 2 grounded Marauders, which is a shame because 2 Marauders is enough to shoot down a carrier. Well, we'll just have to put up with that, I think. Oh, hello. Carrier doing research. You guys are still grounded for a little bit. Well, such is life. Let's clear this scout real quick. Okay, what are we looking at here? Everybody does have guns, right? I probably should check that before I send... Yeah, y'all have guns. Okay, great. Some of you are definitely over your carrying capacity, though. Let's try and fix that real quick before we spend the entire mission running around with too many items. Oh, jeez. Alright, you're gonna have to ditch all your grenades, aren't you? And the med kit. Ah, Jesus. Alright. Well, you're a new recruit, so that's acceptable. Carol Brown, you've been here for a long time. You should be able to carry things, especially since you're a machine gunner. That's like your job is to carry things. Is that a machine gun? No, you're a rifleman. I don't know what I was talking about. Okay, let's just... We're gonna have to have a couple people without med kits here, which is kind of rough, but... I guess we know we've got the spare medkits in the back. Oh, Jesus Christ, all of you are too overloaded. I gotta go through and reset the assault trooper kits, because none of them are strong enough to carry all their stuff. There we go. Trying not to use too much ammo, my dude. You also? Wow. Okay. Alright, that taken care of. Sort of. Let's get out and get some vision going here, so I can see what the hell we're looking at. We are looking at a very small map. Oh, no. No, I think my camera ran into the bottom of the map there. You're just... Oh. Hello, civilian. Oh, you can shoot him from here. You have exactly enough to use to shoot him. Do it. There we go. Alright, everybody else, let's just kind of run for... I would loosely term cover here. Who is our leader for this? I think we have a major on this team. Oh no, Martin's here. Okay, Martin's the leader. You know, now that I think about it, I could swear in the tooltips it said something about the mission leader having a star next to them, but I don't see... I mean, I see stars on Martin, but it's just part of our rank insignia. I don't know, maybe I'm missing it. Either way, I know who the mission leader is, so it's not a big deal. Everybody out. At least, honestly, this is a scout, so they probably don't even have grenades. Just make sure there's nobody chilling out behind us. Great. We are sorely lacking in cover here, though, which I am not a fan of. At least we're fighting civilians, so there's some, they're not particularly good at shooting, so we have that going for us. But still, we're just gonna move up as fast as we can to try and reach some safety. Oh, hello. Alright, who have we got who needs experience? You... I don't think there's anyone new in this team, is there? I need a corporal, yeah. Oh, you killed the other guy, too. Well, let's see if you can take this dude out. some good experience there. As for the rest of you, get up and clear this house out. I've never seen these little, like, mini hedge boxes before. Interesting. Alright, well. They're kind of useful for us, at least. Give us a little bit of extra positioning here. Have Labrador go sweep up here. Nothing. Nobody. Cool. Oh, you're right, you already shot. Who was not moved? Voss. Yeah, you know, Voss, you can just move up with them. I think we're okay to play a little bit aggressive here. Alright, Lewandowski, you are a little bit far away from the rest of your team now, which is an issue. Although, I've kind of stopped hearing... I guess there's probably not a lot of civilians on this map, but I have stopped hearing, like, plasma fire. It'd be kind of weird if there were just no more aliens outside the ship, but, I'm not gonna rule it out. What is this map layout? Completely blocked off everywhere except right here. Okay. Well, here's our crash site, along with a dead farmer. There's also a live farmer here who killed an alien. Nice. Good on you. Let's go, scout around here. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to blow the doors off with Labrador here, because, unfortunately, the ship is facing directly into a hedge. And I do still need to be a little bit concerned about these buildings. They could have people inside them, so let's not go full sprinting into danger here, but, I'm thinking this is pretty safe right now. Oh, wow, there actually is a guy right there. Amazing. Yes, you have enough T's to do this. Honestly, I did not expect there to be anyone in here. I was just being thorough. And it turns out there is actually a dude in here. Let's just check this other building here. Martin should be able to. Yeah, alright, there's 2 civvies in here. Oh, and this one as well. Let's finish checking this. See, it always pays to check. Because that dude could have shot someone in the back, and at close range, I think kill is unlikely with the like little light plasma weapons the scout guys carry, but you know, you don't want to risk it, especially with our one and only Colonel Martin hanging around. Okay, the rest of this is clear. Well, time to clean up the last of the dudes inside the ship, and then be on our way. This mission has not taken all that long. Guess we're getting pretty adept at clearing out scouts. Goodbye. Oh, he's got a friend in there. He had a friend in there. Okay, so good work there, K-Voss. Let's get in position to kick these doors open, eh? Howdy, friend. Thank you. Doesn't look like there's anyone else in this room, so shotguns, or carbines I should say, because that's what they're called, to the fore. There must be someone, yep. He tried. Okay, now we gotta be careful, because close range, those things are still dangerous, so... That is not what I meant to do. I kind of wish there was a separate button for close open door, but... Mission complete. Yeah! Gonzalo's injury is actually from the last mission that she went on. She's still injured from that. Anyways, Anais Martin has been promoted to Commander. Nice. I like it. Okay, that mission took 15 minutes by my count, unless I'm reading my clock wrong. So, yeah, we're gonna keep ticking along for a little bit here. I need to deal with that UFO. If it will stop. Yeah, it's still repairing. Alright, anyways, let's reorganize our list for the moment, because we do have people who need to be moved around. There we are. That'll stay at least until our new recruits arrive. Aha! Praetor interrogation. We finally have our answers, Commander. These creatures are biologically immortal, immune to aging, but certainly not to violent injury. Our captive is evidently terrified by the possibility of death and proved exceptionally compliant during the interrogation. The Praetors are an ancient race that developed hyperspace technology millions of years ago. Their history was unremarkable until they encountered the Sazens. The Sazens of old had settled their home system, but did not possess the hyperdrive technology they needed to travel beyond it. What they did possess was the power of telepathy, along with several other latent psionic abilities. It proved their undoing. Craving the power for themselves, the Praetors subjugated the Sazens and studied them until they identified the genetic material responsible. They improved this genetic material and granted themselves extraordinary psionic powers. They became a race of intergalactic tyrants, seeking out and enslaving sentient life in endless pursuit of improvements, e.g. the biological immortality extracted from the civilians. The useful species were retained, genetically resequenced to ensure submission and servitude. This is the fate planned for us. Our enemies toy with us. This invasion is just a test. The High Praetor measures our progress from the bridge of the enormous alien mothership orbiting our planet. Without him, the fleet would collapse, but then the extraterrestrials would simply jump in a new fleet. There would be no end. At best, we would have the choice between extinction or subjugation. Neither much appeals. The rules must change, Commander. I have an idea. Just give me a little time to develop it. Okay, so I guess we are Operation Endgame. I do like that. Alright, start work on that. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, I guess we just shoot down anything that looks at us funny. And, maybe think about throwing a new base in the mix. How are we doing on Marauders? 18 hours for our next Marauder. I mean, we may as well get another base somewhere, right? No, we'll hang on to it. We'll hang on to the money for now. We're doing okay. Great. Okay, so you, Marauder 12, are going to be replacing Robin. Don't I have a Robin 2 already? I don't. At least I don't think I do. Robin 2. Here you go. Which means you are getting decommissioned. Wait, who did I just rename? Frick. Who did I just rename? You should be Raven 2. You should be Robin 2. It would help if I was paying attention to what I was clicking on. There we go. Alright. Send you to Delta. Immediately start production on another Marauder. We have plenty... well, we have resources for 3 more. Which is actually... oops, that's what I meant to look at. 3, 3, 2... oh, right. I just decommissioned one and I'm sending a new one. 4. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we're most of the way to having all of our stuff complete. There, all fixed. Alright, let's just kick time along for a little bit more. While we're here, hello, massive battleship doing ground attack. Yeah, just throw three Marauders at it. So I'm not gonna, that's, oh, you're going to the one base that doesn't have a bunch of Marauders at it. But Bravo has a bunch of Marauders that I could throw up here. Research, okay, you're right near Charlie, that's fine. It's just a carrier. Where is this? Ah, shoot, that's right above Bravo. Okay, hang on. Ah! Okay, chill, everybody. Head back to base. You guys are shooting down this. This guy is doing ground attack, which is a problem, but I'm less, like, if they hit Echo Base up here, there's just not a lot that like, the stuff we're gonna lose is relatively minor compared to what we would lose if they hit another base. So I'm gonna ignore them for now, but we will certainly try to shoot them down. This thing should go down, and once you return to base, I'm gonna resend you out to go deal with that. So there we go. Okay, shoot that down, head back to base. I'm not gonna bother doing any of the battleship missions because there's a very high risk of losing people. And I want to save the people for when we need them. Okay, throw all three of you up at that battleship to tell him to stop. Okay, great. Shoot that down, head back to base, and then hopefully we can get Alpha refueled to go deal with that nonsense. Hello. Ah. Okay. Alright, I need you guys rearmed at Bravo, or this is going to be awkward in a minute. Okay, supply run. You guys have a bunch of Marauders, right? A couple of Marauders should be able to take down one of those landing craft, no problem. Honestly, a single Marauder might be able to take it down, but let's not test that just yet. You guys rearmed yet? Okay, great. You don't need fuel. He's right outside. Go shoot him down. Thank you. Great, okay. Get rid of that as well. Who? You. You need to go away. And you are also right near my base. Well, sort of. Roughly near my base. Great, all my radar arrays are done. Ah, damn. Alright, we lost our, the research carrier, I guess we're just gonna leave. Hello, there you are. Go shoot him down. You know, I'm just gonna send up. I don't really care about the landing ships. So I'm just gonna send one Marauder up and see if that's enough to do it. Yeah, it is. Great. Doesn't even take any damage doing it. Can I get rid of this thing? Probably, actually. Just throw 3 Marauders up at it. Should be more than enough. Thank you. Head back to base. Ah, alright, there's another thing flying around up there that we're gonna have to deal with. Oh, it's just a fighter. Okay. Here, go deal with that for me, thanks. Okay, well, that was a wave of ships. As far as my understanding goes, they just keep sending more and more ships at you as long as the game keeps running. So the little bit where I was like dragging things out and trying to get my dudes up may have made this slightly more difficult, although fortunately we have our fleet of Marauders already up and running, which is really making this easier. Anyways, that seems like a good place to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.